you don't have enough time. This is something that I've heard a lot of, like younger guys, or even not even young guys, older guys, like as an excuse, they say like, I just don't have enough time to work out, eat properly, work on my business, blah 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 blah. I just don't have enough time. I just don't have enough time, and that's a belief you have. You think you don't have enough time, but you do. Like, we all have the same amount of time every single day. You and a billionaire have the same 24 hours a day. You and the super fit fitness model have the exact same time. It's not like they have an extra hour to a day. It's what you do with your time that you have. And maybe I didn't word that properly, but it's like, what do you do with your time? It's like, if every single day you just get up, you drag your feet, you do the fucking same shit every single day, but it's in a sense like it's not helping you get closer to your goal. It's like, again, I'm trying to like explain this in simplest terms. Maybe I'm not doing a great job at that right now. And it's like, you have the time to do everything you want in life. You just aren't prioritizing it. And like, again, I could look through your phone and I can see you like, oh, you have like 4 hours, 6 hours doing this. Oh, you binge watched Friends for the fourth time. You, I mean, there's a couple things I can find, but it's like, you have the time. You're just not doing the thing you want. And yeah, then you're like, oh, well, that fucking sucks. Because then you come home from work and you're tired and you just want to lay down and relax. Yeah, I get it. But how bad do you want this goal or dream? And you're like, I'm like, then stop bitching about not having the time, because you have the time. You just don't have the discipline. The like, you just don't have the drive, the motivation, which again, like, fuck motivation, is more discipline to like to do this thing. Because you don't want it that bad. If you really wanted to lose 10 extra pounds, you would find a way to fucking do it. If you really, really wanted, if I told you, hey, I'm kicking you out of your house unless you give me, and then you can exchange this number to whatever numbers, like, is like a big number for you. Let's say $2,000. If $2,000 too small for you, 6,000, 12,000, 20,000, whatever, like just general number. Like your rent times 3, whatever you pay for your house. So like, you need, or I'm kicking you out, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna come up with a way to get that money. Or I think Alex Ramosi said that, like, he had like a 600K car or something like that, really super expensive car. He's like, hey, I'll sell it to you for 50K. You'd find a way to find those 50K because you know how much of a deal you're getting. Now, the difference between that example and our goals in life is you're unsure. Like, are we even gonna achieve that? Is this gonna be worth it? But then that's doubt. That's doubt creeping into your mind, which I'll probably do another video about that right now after I finish this. But you have the time. You're just not allocating it properly. You're consuming all this random bullshit that isn't helping you. Or if you are doing stuff, it's like you're not doing stuff that helps you get closer to your goal. Like, if you want to lose weight, watch videos, read books about losing weight and how to do it, and different techniques and nutritionists and blah blah blah. If you're trying to grow a business, watch business books, read billionaires, try to learn the new things that are happening on. Whatever your field is, you can get better at it. Like, for me, for example, not to be too preachy, but like, I used to work in a machine gun factory, and sounds cool. And it was very hard manual labor, putting very repetitive things, assembling, very loud, because machine gun fire had to ear protection, lead, and it was like covered in oil and acid and stuff, cleaning the guns, and it was hard manual labor. And I'd do that for 10 hours a day. I'd come home and I was tired like a dog, on my feet all day, and I was like, I know I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. What do I have to do to make sure I don't have to do this for the rest of my life? To start working my businesses. And the business would slowly grow, but it didn't grow for the first like 2 years, year and a half. every day after 10-hour days, I'd come home, shower, get all that stuff off me, all that gunk, sit down on my computer and be like, what can I do today to get me closer to my goals? What video can I watch? Which again, this is the very beginning station where you try to consume a lot, which is probably where you're at. Like, but after it's like, okay, what actions do I need to take? Like, what's the actual thing I need to do? And I make like to-do lists and I get them done. And slowly but surely, I like build a website, build a following on social media, post consistently, provide value to the customers, start tweaking with design, see what comes, work with artists, and like there's like brick by brick by brick by brick by brick by brick. Slowly built it to now I have a 6-figure business, which again sounds cooler than it is, but like people like, oh what, like, oh you're so, like me being 24, like, oh you're so lucky. It's like you didn't see the 2 years or I would work 10-hour days, come home tired like a dog, and be like, I want to just take a shower, lay in bed and watch a movie with my wife. Like that's what I want to do, or just be on my phone or play video games. Like that's all I wanted to do. But like this isn't gonna help me. So it's you have the time, you're just not using it properly. So again, if that's you, cut off all the bullshit, all the distractions, all the bullshit, like all the drama, video games, movies, TV. Like if it's not helping you get better, closer to your goals, quit that shit. And you're like, Richard, that sucks. Yeah. Accept it. It's gonna suck for a period of time. It's not gonna be forever. For a period of time, it's gonna be a rocky cutscene. It's gonna suck dick. But if you commit, you're gonna become a better. Even if you don't achieve the goal that you want, you're gonna be in so much better position because the real thing, you're building yourself. Like you're becoming a better person, and like maybe the goal you wanted isn't actually the goal you wanted, but now you're so much more ahead than the person you used to be. And again, I'll cut this right here because I think I'm starting to ramble right now. I'm gonna do another one about doubt. So next video you'll see it's about doubt. I want to go into it. But yep. Take care, fuckers.